And good for you. That's the truth. King of Swords. That's the truth. I tell you, look at the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're leading this person on. Because you're not stressing over them. You're not checking for them, seeing what they have going on every 10 minutes of the day. You know, hour by hour, you're checking the social media and all that. You're not doing that, or you're not doing that anymore. Hey, Gemini. We're back. We are back, Gemini. I know it's been a day or two, a couple of days, but we are back. I'm back to my old setup, back to my old schedule. So be expecting some more readings, and thank you for everyone that's been hanging in there with me while I go through life. All right. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me, but let's jump right into this reading, Gemini. Let's jump into this reading. What message is coming out here? We have a funeral in reverse. Funeral in reverse, running and living in the moment. Okay, what's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? Somebody don't want something to end. You could be running away from someone, Gemini, just trying to live in the moment, just trying to live your best life, living your peace, and somebody just don't want things. Hey, look at you trying to close the cycle, closing this cycle. But Gemini, I feel like there's somebody that don't want to let you do that. They don't want to let you close this cycle. They don't want you living in the moment here. With the funeral in reverse. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. Let me get the overall energy. Somebody don't want you to live your best life. Look at the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody want to bring you a promise. Somebody's trying to bring, I'm hearing, I promise that things are going to work out. Just be patient. Wait for me. That's for somebody. Somebody saying wait for them. Be patient. It could be an apology also coming with that. But it's like the overall energy, like I said, is this person, somebody wanting you to, again, accept an apology, but be patient. They don't want this to end. But it does look like that maybe this is something that been ended a while ago, and maybe this person is just still pulling on your energy here, Gemini. Pulling on your energy real tough. You know how you just minding your business and all of a sudden they pop up on your mind as if you care? You know, that's what it seems like, because it looked like you living in the moment. Hold on. All right, yeah, look like you living in the moment, Gemini. Again, living your best life. You closed out the cycle. You're feeling free, illuminated, to the truth, awakening, doing you. But it's someone here that doesn't want things to end. Like don't close it out. Don't put the nail in the coffin. All right. They still believe in you guys. Still believe that there's unfinished business, look like. Gemini up here living in the moment, child. Look, the Five of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Again, look, it says moving forward, moving on. Okay, healing, forgiveness. So a lot of you could have forgiven whoever this is. And it's like, all right, well, that's the end of it. But this person still want to fight for this. Look who it is. Six of Cups. Past energy, of course. Past energy. But the High Priestess is in reverse. So there could be some manipulation, mind control here. They're really trying to make you wait, Gemini. We have judgment. Judgment here. Self-reflection. Awakening. I feel like that's where you're at, though. I'm getting that there is a Gemini that you could be stringing this person along. Like, rather than just cold, cut off look, there will not be anything. We done. That's it. You can go on with your life. I've gone on with mine. Rather than doing that, you're kind of humoring this person, or doing like, well, I don't know, maybe next week, maybe I'll have time next week, or we could see you doing that instead of just doing a flat out no. That's for somebody. Instead of doing a flat out no. But it does look like you have forgiven this person already. Look at the Two of Swords, indecisiveness. That, as I was talking about, instead of giving them a flat out no, it's you still holding on to. In your own little way, you still holding on to. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm hearing the train confirmation. Yeah. In your own little way. For your own reasons. All right. But I do see it. Knight of Cups in reverse. Unrequited love. All right. That's what I'm saying. I do see it. It's like I don't think that you want this person, Gemini, but maybe it make you feel good knowing that this person is still chasing and running after you and still trying to hold on. It ain't for everybody. All right. I'm just a messenger. It's not for everybody, but you know if it resonates. We could keep it between us. You know if it resonates. All right. But you don't really care for them for real anymore. You know, sometimes you could just be holding on to the past, the things that happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? Just the past memories, the good times and stuff like that. It could be that. But you don't, like you may be holding on to that, but I don't think that you have feelings for this person, because we have this Knight of Cups in reverse. It's not an equal give and take. This is somebody that's chasing after you. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not stressing out over them at all. You really living in the moment. Ain't good for you. Ain't good for you. That's the truth. King of Swords. That's the truth. Look at the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're leading this person on. Because you're not stressing over them. You're not checking for them, seeing what they have going on every 10 minutes of the day. Hour by hour, you're checking the social media and all that. You're not doing that, or you're not doing that anymore. However, the fact that this person does not want it to end, or doesn't want you to totally give up on them, some Gemini is giving you a little rush there. All right. All right. Tables have turned, huh? Look, the Emperor. The Emperor with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's waiting on their Emperor or their divine counterpart. So you just using this person to pass the time. Whoever this Page of Cups energy is with the Funeral in reverse, don't want to end things. Some of y'all may, like I say, be using this past person just to pass the time, because we have the Page of Pentacles with the Emperor, Five of Swords in reverse, King of Cups. Yeah, you waiting on a new love. Seven of Wands in reverse. You waiting to give in to a new love. You ready for somebody new. You just got this past person. You don't feel that type of way about them anymore. They just hanging around to pass the time. The tables have turned, haven't they? All right, Gemini. Pimping, huh? All right, well, Seven of Cups. You have options. Options are coming in. Options are coming in. Five of Cups in reverse. Some forgiveness. It's like I'm seeing you, Gemini. It's like you're building not building a relationship, but maybe mending a relationship with the past person. But you know that they want more. All right. So maybe the past person has reached out to you. You're in a stronger you're in a stronger headspace. You know, you're not, again, really checking for this person for real. But you and this past person could be, again, just mending a mutual relationship. You know, just being cool and cordial. Now, you know this person want more than that. You know that they want to start over and you know, start the love thing over. It's like, you know that, but you're not giving in to it. You're just forgiving them and keeping your options open because you know that this person is not the one for you. You are really living in the moment, aren't you? As we say, illumination. Like, you know what's up. The truth. Discovery, awakening. It's like, this is not my person. I thought that this was my person, but this is not my person. I'm waiting on my person. But in the meantime, if you want to spend some time, if you want to kick it or whatever, as friends, you know how you do, as friends, y'all can do that. But you know that this person wants more than that, Gemini. You know that. All right, the Death card, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, missed opportunity. Okay, so look, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. So it's given like, there's going to come a time, Gemini, where it looks like you're going to regret not leaving things where they were. So if you have been in no contact with this person, y'all hadn't had really any communication for real, wasn't hanging around each other. Like I say, now this person has come around. They want to apologize with the Page of Cups. You have the Five of Cups in reverse twice, so you have forgiven this person, but it looks like this little friendship that y'all have, it looks like you're going to feel some sort of regret for not ending things while you had the chance. Remember in the beginning I said, instead of just saying flat out no, you're like, well, maybe, well, I guess we can go have a little lunch or something, you know, catch up on old times and stuff. Instead of just saying no and leave it where it's at. It looks like you're going to have that regret. Like, I should have never started back talking to them. All right. And it does look like it's not about them doing you something, but it's about your growth. It's about you've moved past this person. It's like you're seeing them in a different light. Almost like annoyance, you know. Almost like this person annoys you. To where you're like, again, you know what? Things was better when I wasn't in communication with them. Now I'm in communication with them and they calling me on a regular. They want to go out all the time. They want to spend all this time with me because, again, you know that this person is trying to get back with you. All right. So, yeah, it does look like you're going to reach a moment of, and maybe this is something that some of you needed to close out this cycle, is to get, you know, kill the curiosity. All right. If ever you were curious, I wonder if we could start back over. I wonder if they've changed or whatever. This person come back around. It does look like in a short time, you're seeing that, no, you forgive this person and everything, but that the passion that you have for them is just gone. And you're waiting on your divine counterpart. You're waiting on new love. You're waiting to give in to that. But again, you're using this person to kill time. Like, in, you know, in the meantime, instead of just being single and alone. Look what the Spirit's saying. That's unfair. Even though they did whatever, you know, two wrongs don't make a right. But the Justice in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, because you don't really care about this person. You know it. You know it. You've lost the flame. You lost the desire and all of that good stuff. All right. But it does look like this week, you're going to be reuniting with this person, or this person doesn't want you to totally close out a cycle. And I feel like you're going to give in, not for everybody, but it does look like if you're resonating with this, you've probably already have given in and just started, again, a mutual friendship, little conversation here and there, maybe even going out and stuff, but you truly in your heart, you know that this person is no longer for you. All right, so it don't have to be the person that really broke your heart or whatever. It could be an old ex that you've been got over, something like that, but it is someone that's coming in with an apology. You're accepting it and pretty much like using this person here. All right, but you are protected. Okay, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Well, maybe if you were wondering, well, I don't want nothing bad to happen. I don't want no karma because you look like you protected. All right. So don't worry about that. But, proceed with it. Whatever your choice is, proceed with confidence. All right. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And until I read you again, keep doing you, boo-boo.